You're watching CBS 4 News in high definition.
In today's job market, it's all about having something that sets you apart from the rest of the applicants, particularly when you're a recent college grad with little or sometimes even no experience.
That something could be learning to work without getting paid, also known as volunteering. Here to talk about how volunteering could land you in the workforce is Don Strankowski. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. And he is the president of Ascend Career and Life Strategies. Now, Don, how can volunteering help you get your next job?
Well, there's a number of different ways. Number one, volunteering offers an outstanding opportunity to network with other people. You never know who you're going to meet. Getting out there and joining a volunteer organization is also an outstanding way to keep your skills sharp, perhaps even learning new skills. In a prior life, I was also a corporate recruiter. One of the first questions I would ask if there was a gap on a resume was, what have you been doing since your last position? Talking about volunteer experience, professional development opportunities, things of that nature is an outstanding answer as opposed to just looking for a job. Number of different ways volunteering can definitely help you.
Well, a lot of people are sitting here thinking, I am unemployed, I've got bills, and then we've got the recent college grads out there that are thinking they've got student loans. Volunteering for free? Really?
Absolutely. It's an outstanding way, once again, to network with people. And even in 2011, networking is still the #1 job search strategy. Now, we have a litany of social networking tools that can connect us to other people, but getting out and mixing with other individuals, talking to them about your job search goals, and then don't forget, networking is a two-way street, actually helping people achieve their goals also. Outstanding benefits coming from volunteering.
And you mentioned social networking. Are we talking like LinkedIn and Twitter and Facebook and that kind of thing?
Yes, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook, with LinkedIn being the #1 site where job seekers and professionals need to be right now. As a matter of fact, LinkedIn has just added a volunteer experience and causes section to their website. It's very, very easy to use, and many hiring managers will check out a person's LinkedIn profile before extending a job offer to them. They want to see their work experience, and now here's an outstanding opportunity to showcase volunteer experience, which really shows that the candidate is going up and above and contributing to their community, which, once again, as a former hiring manager, those are very attractive qualities.
So get the account, but then after you do the volunteer experience, what's the best way to showcase it on your resume?
Excellent question. Two ways. Number one, definitely on your resume. You should have a volunteer experience section on your resume, much like you would a work experience section. List the organization, if you had a title, dates, duties, and responsibilities. And number two, once again, online. Mention it on your LinkedIn profile. As a matter of fact, LinkedIn conducted a recent survey of 2,000 professionals. 41% said they valued highly a person's volunteer experience, and 20% said they actually made a hiring decision solely based on a person's volunteer experience. Very, very important to showcase it on paper and online.
All right. Thank you very much, Donald Strankowski. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for
morning.
having me.